Alright, hello again, Internet. You're with TheMightyBawshoob. And this is another episode of Let's Play 60 Seconds. A survival game set in the Cold War era. And here we are in our bunker. We're doing alright. This playthrough's been going pretty well so far. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Day 34. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to It would be great to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military, so let's listen to the radio. Yeah, that sounds good. We made contact. The military is out there, and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. Oh, I was gonna get that fly. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Dolores is not eaten for a while. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Alright. She's hungry. Ted's fine. Timmy's fine. Alright, feed Dolores. I don't like feeding the sick people. Is that bad? Does that make me bad? Because I don't think we should feed the sick people. I mean, they're not doing very good, so why waste the resources, you know? Enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for some additional supplies. Last episode, we were preparing to go. Oh man, I don't want Ted to get sick. So let's send Ted out. Take the gas mask, just in case. We need the food. Ted needs to bring us food. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now, we should get him some water. Dolores would really love to eat something, and Ted left the surface. He'll be back soon, and he took the gas mask. Good. Okay, so Dolores is thirsty and hungry. Timmy is thirsty and hungry. Jeez, see what I mean? I don't want to feed the sick people, man. That's it, we're out of food. We always thought life could be much better. That was before we got nuked. Now we think life could be much better in a way that much has changed. Not that much has changed. Day 37. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best of this situation. Get the fly! Dolores' health has not improved. Yeah, it's not good. It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something else we can do about this. Yeah, see, they want sleeping pills or meds or whatever would have been in the first aid kit. Oh, it sounds like they got some sleep anyway. Timmy is looking very pale. That's not good. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. The situation is getting worse every day. We can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. We know a teacher from a local school rescued a bunch of kids when the bomb fell. We also know what kind of supplies are in the school shelter as part of the community. We helped stock it for the emergency, so technically they're ours, right? Should we reclaim them in our hour of need? Yeah, heck yeah, we should. Heck yeah, take advantage of that situation. All those people are dead. They don't need it. Yeah, see, we got some food. That's good. We're now richer in some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing again. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. So, anybody need food? She is thirsty. Timmy's thirsty. Alright, water for everyone. Sick people drink a lot of water. Good news, everyone. The government just announced they will be dropping crates filled with supplies in our area. Finally, they are useful for something. We should head out to get to that crate as soon as possible. Grabbing some protection gear might not be a bad idea. Well, Ted's got the mask. I don't think there's any more radiation poisoning, so we should be good. It was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores is still quite ill. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. Oh, Ted's back. Wait a minute. Where'd Timmy go? Where's Timmy? Timmy was very sick, and there was nothing we could have done to make it better. He understood it and probably decided he's better off far away from such irresponsible parents. He left and never came back. Wow. Adios, Timmy. Jeez. It's hard not to worry, considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with the shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. When scavenging for supplies, one should check every possible corner, even if it doesn't seem promising. With that in mind, we ventured into the ruins of the local bank, hoping to find something more than piles of useless pre-apocalypse coins. It looks like the bank was robbed just before the blast. The vault was cracked open with saws, hidden in teddy bears. Who does that? Anyway, we can see... Oh, yeah. Saws and teddy bears. That must be some reference that I'm missing. Anyway, we can see why they wanted to rob it so badly. The place was filled with tomato soup cans. How did it end up here? Maybe the mail had to be delivered to a bank instead of a food bank. We found a shopping bag on the floor next to the counters. It contained a couple of rotten bananas. Yeah, got the fly. A hand cream, pair of bunny slippers, and some bottled water. Tempting as it was, these treasures may have been... We limited ourselves to taking the water. Dolores' health is not improved. Ted is hungry. Ted is really tired. Oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen with Dolores. Get the fly, get the fly! Oh, yeah, got it. Alright. Yeah, nobody's good to go outside anymore. Something's missing. Let's see. Fan, hum, check. Strange noise in our pipes, check. Hellish yells outside, check. Oh, Dolores hasn't spoken for a while now. That's it, and it's really strange. Talking to her would be a good idea. Let's talk to her. Let's see how she's doing. She doesn't look too good. Talking to Dolores helped resolve some of her issues and doubts. She feels better now. Water is all Dolores wants. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end really badly. Is that it? Just water and food? Starvation. I didn't know Ted was so hungry. I might have made a mistake back there. Nope, not ready to go out to the surface. Everybody's all messed up. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's still much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. I would not be worried about the shrubbery in the yard at this point. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. Dolores is rested, Ted is hungry. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. So he's hungry and thirsty? I missed that. Hungry and thirsty, yep. Sick. Alright, well. There we go. Alright. There we go. Save the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out? Yeah, let's send Dolores out. Since she's not good anyway. At breakfast, we heard a knock on our door. It was a man with a rather excessive number of arms. He had told us his group was having a hard time finding supplies. However, wherever they'd go, they'd get shot at first sight and ask questions later. Oh, sounds like another game I like to play called DayZ. It's probably because of their appearance. The friendly mutant presented us with an offer. In exchange for some supplies, his folk would escort us on our next expedition and make sure we come back home safely. Yeah, let's give him some supplies. We got lots of food, so let's give him some food. Need all the friends we can. We were relieved when the man assured us that his condition is not contagious. We gladly took his offer and were actually looking forward to our next expedition. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Let's feed Ted. It's about time we chose someone to scavenge. It's gonna be you, Dolores, and you're getting the gas mask. Well, this is eventually what Endgame looks like. Spoiler alert. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. She took the gas mask, and Ted's hungry. Is he hungry? Yeah. Aw, geez, Ted. Come on, buddy. You could stand to lose some weight, can't you? Oh, wait, no. Let's go back. I don't want to give him water. Just food. There we go. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army is on the radio again, telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal their aircraft. See, we don't have the flashlight. Damn it. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to work out well for us, you guys, because we don't have the flashlight to signal. The signal has to wait. Besides, and there goes the plane. They even know how much flashlight batteries cost, especially in this economy, especially after it was wiped out. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep, claiming they take from the rich and give to the poor. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let those clowns in? They might provide some quality entertainment. I don't know, you guys. This doesn't seem like something we need right now. It just seems like a problem. I don't want them to see what we have either. We didn't answer those peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure what we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. Ted has rested. Good. Is he hungry, or... No, he's just tired. Ever since we jumped into our fallout shelter, we've been wondering about that other door in the shelter. Should it even be here? Where does it lead? It's time that we checked it out. Oh, yeah, I got the fly. Alright, well, the rifle looks like it still works. Let's see. Nope, gotta get that fly. Nope, nope, we got away. We figured the best way to be sure nothing and no one jumps us inside the mysterious room was to bash the door open and start firing. When the smoke was gone, we were able to assess our operation. The room was empty. We hit nothing but the walls, and we barely dodged one ricochet gone bad. We were glad to see Dolores come back from the wasteland. She brought the gas mask back. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. The silent wasteland had at least one resident who managed quite well. It was a proud-looking monkey. We had no idea where it came from. The zoo, maybe? It seems very friendly. After getting a few pats on the back and playing fetch, it started following us. While we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back moments later carrying a can of food. Win! It could open it himself, but it was happy to share it with us. At one point, during our expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. No one even tried to open them. No one even tried to open them. The same couldn't be said about those bottles of booze laying next to them. The friendly mutant group lent us a hand, as promised. We felt much safer with them around, and everybody made it back without a scratch. We hope we'll get the chance to meet them again, meet that group again. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores is really tired. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Yeah, Dolores is not looking good, man. Hungry, sick, and tired. Yeah, we're gonna want to send Ted out. You maniacs, you blew it up. Ah, damn you. Damn you all to hell. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. Day 49. Who knows, maybe the new world will offer new opportunities and it won't be that bad. Dolores would really love to eat something. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. We need to make a choice. Today's expedition is one. The best face the wasteland and survive. Yep, we're going to send Ted out there. He's taking the gas mask. I hope he brings back a first aid kit so that we can at least hopefully save Dolores. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores will not last long without water. Ted left for the surface. She's hungry and thirsty, right? Yep. Alright. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into books a while ago after the giant coffee spill incident. Oh, the end? What happened? What happened? Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. What happened? We did. The photo we were looking for was stuck between the pages of the Scout Handbook. What a lucky coincidence. It's a bit blurry, but it's still a wonderful surprise. We don't remember having a collection of skulls hanging on the remains of our white fence, but if it didn't seem that suspicious, we got a bit worried when someone started shooting at us. We realized something is profoundly wrong when a band of half-naked crazed raiders jumped out of the ruins and chased us away. Tough luck. Dolores' sickness progressed quickly. Cough, fever, chest pain, she didn't recover. Oh, so Dolores died in the middle of the night, and since Ted was out... so that's what happened. Oh, man. Jeez. We held out for 55 days, and so now it's going to break down everything that happened. Family drama, barter... Every bullet counts. Oh. The end. Jeez, guys. Well, I mean, that's not what I was expecting. You were driven away. Yeah, Raiders, man. Not good. Wow. Well, I guess that's, well, we're going to be concluding this episode a little bit early this time. Not what I intended. But, hey, that's the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. So what did we learn? Well, we learned that next time we need to take a little bit more care to, you know, run around the house, see if we can't find the flashlight and the radio. I know the playing cards are key to endgame. I think the axe is also key to endgame because something about having to help people chop down trees in the center of town, which you know, allows helicopters to land so that you can be rescued and all that kind of stuff. So that's part of, apparently I think that's part of getting to endgame. So yeah, we need to do a better job of trying to find, you know, the supplies that we need in the beginning of the game so that it'll hopefully help us last a little bit longer. I think the map helps too. If you don't get all the supplies, you should be able to take the map out with you, and it should help you be able to find the other supplies that you need to get to end game. I think that's part of having the map as well. But I'm not really sure. I haven't really read into the forums on this, so I'm not too up on the current information with 60 seconds. But I'm still really liking this game. I'm still really liking this this little series. I'm going to do another round here next time, and we'll see how it goes. Actually, we still got a few minutes before the end of this episode. Let's start another round now. Let's do it. Let's get into another one. We're going to do the same thing, Fat Man. And let's see if we can't do a better job of setting ourselves up for success. Because I think we can do a better job. All right, let's look around. There's the radio in that room. There's the gas mask. And there's the first aid kit. Some of the things we needed last time. Get the water. Come on, Ted. Get the first aid kit. Get the water. Alright, get to the shelter. Get some food. Some water and some food. Let's get the daughter this time, since we didn't get the kid. Let's go get the radio. Get the suitcase. I don't know what's in there. I hope it's something that helps us. Where's the wife? Get the wife. Back to the shelter with the wife. Alright, we've only got time for one more run. Get the flashlight. Get the scout handbook. Get another thing of water. Another thing of water. And into the shelter. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I hope this sets us up to do a little bit better than we did last round. We didn't make it very long last time. So let's hope that we can make it a little bit longer this time. Alright, so we didn't get the cards. We didn't get the game. We got lots of good stuff here that's going to help us survive. I think initially got the radio, got the flashlight, we got the axe. So all we were missing is the cards, which would set us up really well to win early, I think. So I don't know. I think maybe some trips up to the surface are going to be in store. But we didn't get the gas mask. So now we're not going to be protected. We're out of time for today. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Tell me what you think. Post something down in the comments. Share this with your friends. And let me know if there's other games you want to see. I'll go out there and do some other series. And with that, thanks again for watching. This is Let's Play 60 Seconds with TheMightyBawshoob. You guys are awesome. Thanks, Internet. And we'll see you here next time. Take care. Assalamu alaikum. Adios.